Settings, sound. Let me go check the chat. Should I go to Twitch? What was I even on with that app? Luigi from a while ago. Okay, let me get to my thing. Alright, everybody. I just got one thing and one thing I want to do, and that's get revenge. But before I do that, let me get my headphones on. This will be short, so if any of you are impatient, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. So yesterday I left things off at a weird note. I tried to get through Chapter 5 of Crisis Core, and I wasn't able to get as much progress as I wanted to, so this is going to be a way to make up for that. As I was grinding, I did some of the new premium quests so that I could level up Zack's ice weapon. Let me go back a little. So as you can see, I was able to clear it, but I want to showcase the build I had, because I had to do the fourth round of premium quests for like a certain weapon class, like a Micro Cubes 2, and then another one for Micro Cubes 3 to go from level 90 with this to level 110. I did a couple of other things with the Final Fantasy VI quest line, but that was able to help me out tremendously. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I could replicate it. Audible combat did most of the work. Let me actually get my phone back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to influence this a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. If you fight with auto mode a little bit, uh, it'll make the difference. Okay. Trying to look for Cura. Okay, equip. Main event right here. Abandoned bathhouse and it's not in Brooklyn. So loud. I don't think we've ever dealt with a mini boss before, so this is kind of unique. I don't know the name of the sword Zack is currently brandishing. Like the bling bling John Cena one he's using. This is a really short dungeon. Well, actually, no. But I like how they flirt with fixed camera angles here. Yeah, these A-hounds aren't so tough when they're not jumping you. I like this weapon I have on. It makes my stats beefy. Oh, I see now. I see these game developers, they're experimenting now. They might have actually played a little Final Fantasy VII and were like, hold on, we can get creative with perspective. Okay, that was the winning combination. Those guys are so scary. If you let them be. It's like getting into beef with today's youngins. They always use numbers and they always use guns. But they're not so scary without those things. I noticed people were on Reddit and GameFAQs being similarly puzzled with the way they depicted Genesis's downfall in Chapter 5. His fake out death. The tempo is so fast here. Notice that Genesis looks more like Gillian than Angeal, but they both kind of look like each other in general. Or more like they both look like Gillian in their own way. Merge with the A-Hound, you'll be unstoppable. Merge with just two of them. Okay, he just still needs a sample of your DNA. So that's where he gets his face scar. He looks like Vice. Starting off with Limit Break was a big game changer for that one. Man, these story mode prizes suck. Even the EXP is basura. That shit was clipping through his head. This telenovela ass track that's playing. I like that Gokt uses this whenever he wax poetics on TikTok. What's this YouTube notification? Oh, it's from Omega 2040. I know they sometimes use Zach's second hairstyle in like costumes in this game, but it's gonna be his default look to have that second hairstyle now. Ugh, her feet look huge. It might just be the wedges though. She's got feet like an NBA player. And I ain't talking Caitlin Clark. Okay, well, let's see this new sprite. Well, not sprite, character portrait. The new model looks good, if anything. Alright, I actually like this look a lot more. So these are third class soldiers. Okay, so this is the part that had me most interested in chapter 5 is what are they going to do about the fact that he has the Buster Sword now? Like, are they going to give him that as like a default weapon now? So there's going to be like the Cloud Buster Sword and now the Zack one? Or is it going to be a similar deal as what they're doing with Angeal, where he just doesn't use the thing? That's what I want to know, at least. Let me take a look at this. So I no longer use this VII Hunter. I use the ceremonial sword. It's just handy and dandy. I want to get that thing to level 90 because it made the difference between victory and death with both those fights against the A-Hound duo. I wouldn't have been able to do without this. What titles are you gonna give me? Remote and Conduit. Those titles suck, man. They look like they belong in an earth science test. But that's it. I'm gonna deal with whatever I'm gonna play later on during the day. So maybe 12 hours from now, 15 hours from now. It might be Final Fantasy Legend. It might be Dragon Quest III. And I'm not gonna have a Thursday stream because of the holidays. I'll have a Wednesday stream as a transmutation. So it's been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll say I make day.